Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're getting ready to watch a previously recorded Moments of Enrichment. We want to encourage you today that sometimes the consequences of life that we have to deal with, it doesn't always feel good. But I promise you, sometimes the consequences that we go through are necessary in order for us to learn the thing that God wants us to get out of this situation. So don't run, don't try to avoid the consequences that you're faced with right now. Check it out. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, I got another quick Moments of Enrichment. I wanted to share this really quick with you. I was talking to our young people that I work with at our church this past Wednesday, and we were talking about consequences. And the point that we wanted to bring forth this past Wednesday that I really wanted to share with you is that oftentimes we want to avoid those consequences. We do something knowingly or unknowingly, and the result of it typically leads to some kind of a consequence. Well, the negative consequences we often want to avoid. We don't want to deal with it. We don't want to have to face it. We don't want the full weight of the consequences having to face it in our lives. Well, I want to give you food for thought. Maybe the consequence that you're trying to avoid or you're attempting to avoid may be the very thing that God wants you to experience. He wants you to feel so that you understand how gracious that He is, and also that it would be a reminder, it would be a memorial of when your life was significantly changed. Maybe sometimes in life we need to experience that, right? I know oftentimes we want people to not go through certain different things, and there are certain things that you don't need to go through. But I'm finding that there are times in lives where people, it's not until they go through that thing that they actually start to get it, that they actually start to understand what their purpose, what their calling is, what they're supposed to be doing while they have breath in their bodies and while they're here on this earth. The Bible lets us know in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, that all things work together. Everything, positive, negative, good experience, bad experience, God allows all things to work together for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. That means everything. All things will work together for your good. So instead of avoiding those consequences of the decisions that you have made, sometimes it's good to just say, you know what? This is a result of a decision, a choice that I made. Let me go through this. And by me going through this, I believe that God is going to allow me to have a better perspective, a better understanding that will propel me to my future. So don't fight the consequence, endure it. Know that it could be worse and that God is gracious and we serve a loving God that will allow everything to work together for your good. My name is Charles Ritchie, and this is your Moment of Enrichment.